Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by to check out my video. In part 1 of this video topic, I shared some of my views and a few reasons on why we wanted to homeschool Nakshatra. There are many more strong reasons that I have not shared yet, but we'll surely share them at a later time as we progress through the journey of homeschooling Nakshatra. In this video, I'm going to quickly discuss how we do the homeschooling of Nakshatra, and later in this video, I'm going to share with you the list of items and study material that we currently use. While the idea of homeschooling is much broader than one can imagine, we can only do as much as we can within the scope of our personal interests, physical and financial limitations, and the available resources. Of course, the COVID-19 outbreak has significantly narrowed our planning for homeschooling Nakshatra, as it cut down significantly on our intended travel during this period and outdoor and social exposure for Nakshatra, which would have been a great learning resource for any kid. Before jumping into the actual discussion, let me quickly show you some notable milestones that we have met through homeschooling Nakshatra so far. While she has always been learning at home since she is born, it was in early March 2020, just weeks before the COVID-19 lockdowns has begun in India and across the globe, we started the actual process of homeschooling Nakshatra. In early March 2020, after a quick search on the web, we purchased our first set of nursery books from Hop, Skip and Jump. While I cannot say these are the best available books, but I thought these are more than enough for us to get us started. After that, we kind of made a tentative schedule for teaching Nakshatra on a daily basis. And our schedule looks as follows. While we try to keep it consistent for a particular day on what topic we want to teach or tell Nakshatra, the topics may change depending upon how we feel and how Nakshatra may find interest in. Monika's sessions usually last for up to 45 to 60 minutes on an average per day, and my sessions usually last for only up to 15 to 25 minutes, and these sessions need not be continuous. In less than a month, we figured that we covered almost all the material from the nursery kit and that we wanted to upgrade to the later books, but at that time there was this nationwide lockdown all over India, so we couldn't make any further purchases online or at any particular store in person as well. And once the lockdowns are eased in mid-April, I went ahead and purchased the later books, which are the junior KG and the senior KG books, which in other words are usually referred to as LKG and UKG here in India. And these books are also from Hop, Skip and Jump. Let me quickly show you the list of the items and the books we got in each of these sets so that you have a generic idea. while the books from nursery and junior KG are in use currently, they are scattered here and there by Nakshatra. So I didn't bother to gather them for this video. But I have this senior KG book set intact and in good shape that I wanted to quickly show you guys. So here is the senior KG book kit that I got from Hop, Skip and Jump. Alright, so it has a complete list of books and some flashcards that came with these. So let me just unpack these and quickly show you what I have here. So I have a small set of cards that shows some animals and birds. So they also have this app where you can scan these pictures and the app will play a video on these particular animals or birds. And also I have these additional flashcards. They sent a big bunch of those. So let me just quickly open and show you guys. So this is a fairly good bunch of them, not just few. So there will be at least 50 plus of those. So you can just kind of get a generic idea. I'll just flip through these so that you have a generic idea on what they may look like. Alright. So even the other kits from nursery and junior KG has also got similar flashcards, which we thought are very helpful because Nakshatra finds them very interesting to refresh what she has learned from us, and also she sometimes questions us from those flashcards just so it helps her memory and learning process. Alright, so this is another thing that I got in the kit, and let's look at some of the books that we got. So they sent us a decent bunch of books here. Oops, okay, all right. So let me show you what's in there. So this for the rhymes and songs. That's the third book, right? And again, the third book of stories. Probably the light reflection is not, I'm not sure if you are able to see it. Yeah, the third book of stories here. And then the second book of handwriting, okay, and then the second book of phonics, and the numeracy skills, and I have literacy skills, and third book of arts and crafts. And Nakshatra finds this book very interesting, and Monica usually teaches this this particular book. So Monica spends a lot of time with Nakshatra going through the different types of arts and crafts that are described in these books. And finally I have these general awareness book. All right. And then I have these additional material that I got in the kit. So just some stickers for some activity, and yeah, something to cut or relate to the stories that were in the books. And here this flashcard talks about some opposites. Right, some face masks. Some interesting face masks so that we usually cut, and I'm not sure if you can see in the reflection. All right, so some face masks here, so you just cut around and tie a thread to it so you can wear it as a face mask. And some more stickers and things like that. Yeah, another face mask, more some, oh, so here I have interesting snake and ladder game. It's some learning to do as you play. All right, but again, we haven't gotten to this part yet, so we haven't started senior KG yet. So currently we are somewhere in the middle of completing our junior KG book set. and we are done with the nursery kit already by the end of or early April, by the end of March or early April. And then we started teaching Nakshatra the junior KG, which can be referred to as LKG. So, and she is doing fairly good with those kits. And this is the third set that we have for the senior KG, which is the UKG. And once we are done with the junior KG, we'll enter this book set and try to teach her the contents of this book. And apart from the books, we make use of the daily routines to help Nakshatra revise and reflect on what she has learned from our daily homeschool session. Also, a month ago we purchased a few jigsaw puzzles, thinking that they would keep Nakshatra occupied when we think we need some time for us. So these are 9-piece jigsaw puzzles, and there were like 4 of them. And at the beginning, the first day or so, when we opened these for Nakshatra, she wasn't quite interested, but the second day or third day, she was into them and tried to play with us as we show her how to play, how to put those puzzles together. She found them interesting, and now she does solve all of these with ease. So now we think she's ready for bigger jigsaw puzzles. So I just got these 26-piece versions of the jigsaw puzzle, and she kind of likes Peppa Pig cartoon. So we thought probably those some scenes from those cartoons would keep her interested in solving the bigger puzzles. Also, seeing Nakshatra's memory and interpretation skills, we also got her world map and India map, link in the description below, and we are currently going through it. I'll share more updates on how she uses these and how she learns from these additional tools as I post more videos on my channel, so stay tuned. In our belief, few other things that are helping Nakshatra to learn well are Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. If you have any questions, please do let me know in the comment section below so that I can address them in the later videos on my channel. Take care and best wishes to you all.